Okay, folks, I'm going to give you an explanation on this 2001 Sonoma issue again. I was having problems with the battery. I changed the battery, and when I started it up, this is what the temperature gauge is doing. See that? It pegged all the way to the right, all the way to the bottom, and it's stuck right there. And most of you guys are telling me temperature sensor wire, blah, 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 blah. But look, I hook up my OBD2 scanner here, and I'm getting accurate temperature reading. It's 176 right now. It's just still warming up. And I watched it go from 70 degrees up to 176 so far. So therefore, my temperature sensor is working. This truck only has one temperature sensor. There's not two. Some of the trucks have two, one for the computer and one for the gauge. This one has one that runs both of them. So I'm still wondering what the heck the issue is. If I got a problematic gauge, or if I need to drive it a while, it may reset itself. I already reset the computer by disconnecting the battery a few times, and that didn't work. I'm kind of stumped, but this has only been going on for less than 2 days so far, and I haven't driven it much. Alrighty, I'm out here in the 2001 Sonoma. As you saw in my other video, my temperature gauge is stuck. It went way down there, and it may be just rubbing on that little plastic edge there and got stuck, or I might have a gauge problem or something else. But a few people have told me to try this. I have a very strong magnet here, and I'm going to use a paper napkin to protect from scratching the plastic. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. See if I can hold this camera up. I'm going to put the darn thing, and I'm going to go around in a circle counterclockwise and try to move the needle this way. Look at that, the temperature needle. I mean, the other one is moving a little bit. The darn oil pressure gauge moved. Hope I didn't mess that up. No, it's going back. But let's just keep trying this. Swiping it this way. Guess this magnet may not be strong enough to do that. All right, folks, here is the problem solver. Remember, I had my temperature gauge needle was stuck way down there, and I think it was just rubbing on the inner plastic on that thingy right there. So what I did is I got a piece of very slim welding wire. See that? And I put it in the little trip meter hole on the dashboard, and I fit it way up inside there, and I just picked that little needle over there, and it went whoop right back to where it was. There's nothing wrong with the gauge or the sender or anything that all you guys are saying. I was pretty sure that's what the problem was, but there you go. Temperature gauge working again. Woohoo!